So students, the next part that we are going to study about electrochemistry, which is called as standard electrode potential or reference electrode potential. Now what do you understand by standard electrode potential? It is called as any electrode whose potential is known to us, that is called as a standard electrode potential. For example, during the analysis or titrations we had a standard solutions. Okay, now what do you understand by standard solution? That is, the concentration is known to us. So there will be one solution which is the standard, and depending upon that we can find out the other one. Or in simple terms, suppose we have to weigh 1 kg of vegetables, then how do we do that? We have a standard weights of 1 kg or 5 kg, right? So depending upon that we can balance with the help of the balance. On one pan we can keep the weights, standard weights, and the other we have the unknown weight of the vegetable. So we can do the balancing and find out how much of the 1 kg of vegetables can be weighed. So for this sake only, in order to find out the potential of any electrode, we require a standard. So in comparison with the standard, we can find out the concentration of the unknown electrode or the potential of the another electrode. So that is why this is called as a standard electrode potential or reference. We refer that electrode to find out the unknown potential of the other electrode. That is why it is called as a standard or reference electrode. So I'll repeat once again, standard electrode potential is a measurement of the potential for equilibrium. Okay. So at equilibrium we have to measure the potential. So that is why standard electrode potential is used when unity is the concentration. This is very important part. Unity is the concentration of all the species involved in a semi cell. The electrode potential is known as standard electrode potential. Now what do you understand by unity? Unity is that under what conditions we are measuring the potential of that electrode. That is, we have the concentration. Now the concentration should be unity, that is, should be standard for 1 molar, and the pressure also we consider as unity, that is 1 atmospheric pressure, and temperature we consider as 298 Kelvin, okay, or 25 degrees Celsius. So at this constant temperature, pressure and concentration, we measure the potential of the standard electrode and we keep that as a constant, right? So the electrode potential is known as standard electrode potential. So understood the term that is called as a unity. Now this second electrode whose potential is arbitrarily considered as 0. Now this electrode, which is the known as a standard electrode or reference electrode, its potential is considered as 0. So whatever the potential which is developed in the cell is because of the unknown electrode that we have completed, that we have attached with the standard electrode where we have completed the cell. So how do you define a standard electrode? It is defined as, under standard conditions, the standard electrode potential occurs in electrochemical cell. Say the temperature is 290 HK, pressure is 1 atmosphere and concentration is 1 molar. So in all these conditions we say that the standard electrode is having a constant potential and we consider that as arbitrary 0. And this standard electrode is it is represented as E0 cell. Okay. So if an electrode which is connected to the other electrode of known potential, then it can be termed as the reference electrode. Okay. Now which is the reference electrode? That is, if I have one electrode, it is connected to the other electrode of known potential, then it is termed as the reference electrode, right? Now what is the criteria for an electrode? In order to have a standard electrode, we have the criteria like the potential of such an electrode should be known under the conditions of utility. So this statement tells you the same what I have explained before, that the potential should be known to us, and second thing is that all the conditions should be in utility. Fine. Now the potentials of the electrode should show minimum variations with temperature. So now if suppose if we measure the temperature 25 degrees, then if we measure the temperature of 40 degrees or 15 degrees. So it should not vary largely. So that is important. The potential of the electrode should show minimum variations with temperature. In other words, the potential gradient with respect to temperature should be minimum. Fine. So there are two criteria, that is its potential should be known under utility, and the second one, it should not have large number of variations with the temperature. Fine. Now this standard electrodes are further classified into two: primary reference electrode and secondary reference electrodes. Now, which is called as the primary reference electrode? The hydrogen electrode which is commonly used is called as the primary reference electrode. So the first standard electrode which was prepared was hydrogen electrode, but the hydrogen electrode in its using had difficulties, like we could not maintain, had the drawbacks like we could not maintain the constant hydrogen gas at a 1 atmosphere. So depending on the drawbacks which was there for using primary reference for a larger scale, with reference to primary, that is hydrogen electrode, there were another electrodes which were made and which were more stable than hydrogen electrode. Those are called as the secondary reference electrodes. For example, now which are secondary reference electrode? They are calomel electrode or silver chloride electrodes. These are called as the secondary reference electrode. So students, here you should understand which one is called as a primary reference electrode. The hydrogen electrode is called as a primary reference electrode, and which is called as a secondary reference electrode, the calomel electrode or silver chloride electrode is called as the secondary reference electrodes. Okay. Now let's see in detail what is a standard hydrogen electrode. A standard hydrogen electrode, in short form, it is called as SHE. Okay. So what is an SHE? A standard hydrogen electrode is an electrode that scientists use for reference on all half cell potential reactions. The value of the standard electrode potential is 0, which forms the basis of one needs to calculate cell potentials using different electrodes or different concentrations. So what is the standard hydrogen electrode? It is connected to the other electrode. Okay. So standard hydrogen electrode is one half cell. It gets connected to the other half cell, the unknown whose potential we have to find out. And what is the potential of standard hydrogen electrode? It is considered as 0. So after calculations, whatever amount of potential is generated in the cell, that is because of the unknown electrode. Okay, and that is the cell potential of the cell completely. Now we will see further about this in the next examples. Before that, let's see how is the construction of standard hydrogen electrode. Now the standard hydrogen electrode, as you can see from the top, it consists of copper wire. So this is the arrow is not going properly. This is the copper wire, as you can see in the diagram, and this copper wire is placed in the mercury. Okay, and in the mercury at the bottom what we have is the platinum wire, and this platinum wire is then covered in a platinized platinum foil in order to increase the contact. And in the bottom what we have solution of H plus ions which has the concentration of unity, that is 1 molar. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे concentration 1 molar है. This is the platinized platinum foil. ये मर्क्यूरी है, ये प्लैटिनम वायर है और ये कॉपर वायर है. नाउ ये जो है दिस इज़ द इनलेट टू पास प्योर एंड ड्राई हाइड्रोजन गैस एट 1 atmosphere. तो प्योर एंड हाइड्रोजन गैस इज पास ओवर हियर, एक्सक्यूज मी, इज पास फ्रॉम योर प्योर एंड ड्राई हाइड्रोजन गैस एट 1 atmosphere पास हो रहा है यहाँ पे. एंड ये जो दिख रहा है आपको, दिस इज़ अ ग्लास जैकेट, मतलब ये ग्लास से बनाया होता है. Okay, and this lower portion along with this platinum is dipped in the concentrated solutions, right? तो यहाँ पे the standard hydrogen electrode की speciality क्या है? It can act as anode and it can act as cathode. तो अगर ये anode की तरह act कर रहा है तो दूसरा क्या जो हमारा unknown है उसके ऊपर depend रहेगा. अगर unknown anode रहेगा तो this will act as cathode. अगर unknown cathode रहेगा तो this will act as anode. So that is why overall the potential of this is 0. Understood what is the various diagram representation of Xi? As if it is difficult for you to draw that in the examination, this is also a sketch of the standard hydrogen electrode. You can see here, this is a platinum wire and it is dipped in a platinized platinum electrode is covered with a platinum black, which is dipped in 1 molar HCl, and this is one inlet to pass the hydrogen gas at 1 atmosphere. Okay, and this is the copper wire. So in this way also you can draw the diagram. Now what are the reaction? First of all we will see how it is represented. Now how it is represented? It is represented as platinum. Okay, so we have the platinum electrode, then we have the hydrogen gas of 1 atmosphere, and this this electrode is dipped in H plus 1 molar. So this is the cell representation. Now as I said, the electrode can act as anode or a cathode. So this statement tells you that in a cell, when the standard hydrogen electrode acts as anode, okay, what is the electrode reaction which is going to take place? Now if it is acting as anode, what happens? Anodic oxidation. Oxidation is loss of electrons. तो ये जो हाइड्रोजन गैस जो हम लोग बबल कर रहे हैं, ऊपर से जो पास कर रहे हैं, ये जो है वो डिकम्पोज हो रहा है इनटू H प्लस एंड इलेक्ट्रॉन्स फॉर्म करेंगे. ओके, so this is how the anodic oxidation take place, right? To form H plus ions will be there in the solution. And when the standard hydrogen electrode acts as cathode, अगर cathode की तरह वो act कर रहा है तो क्या होता है? The electrode reaction जब है वो इस तरह से लिखा जाता है, that is 2H plus. Now what cathodic क्या होता है? Anodic oxidation होता है, तो cathodic क्या होता है? Reduction. Okay, now what is that reduction? That is it takes a reduction is gain of electrons. तो ये जो H plus ions जो है हमारे solution में, that will take the electrons and gets converted into hydrogen gas, and this hydrogen gas is evolved in the form of bubbles. As you can see in this diagram, अब दिख रहा है वो bubbles दिख रहे हैं आपको. So the hydrogen gas which is formed is bubbled into the H plus ions. So what happens? We have two types of reactions. If it is acting as anode, then it will form H plus ions and electrons, and if it is acting as cathode, it will form hydrogen gas. Okay, so these are the overall reactions of standard hydrogen electrode. Now we will see अगर ये standard hydrogen electrode किसी unknown electrode से अगर हम उसको cell बनाते हैं, then let's see how it works. Now let's see, this is an example of, this is a hydrogen standard hydrogen electrode. देखो यहाँ पे क्या दिया है? hydrogen gas. Now it is, this is acting as anode. Okay, तो अगर ये anode की तरह act कर रहा है, so what will happen? The other one will act as cathode. Now इसको किससे हमने उसको cell complete किया है? By using the other electrode is copper, okay, which is acting as cathode, and it is having again copper ions of 1 molar, and these two are connected by a salt bridge. Fine. अभी इसमें जो potential develop हो रहा है, how much is that? 0.34. ठीक है, अब ये किसका potential होगा? It will be potential of copper. क्यों खाली copper? Why not hydrogen? क्योंकि हाइड्रोजन का जो है वो स्टैंडर्ड हाइड्रोजन इलेक्ट्रोड का पोटेंशियल हम 0 कंसीडर करते हैं. तो लेट्स सी हाउ इट इज़. जैसे हमने देखा कि यहाँ पे जो थियोरी में आपका डिस्क्रिप्शन दिया है. नाउ दिस इज़ अ प्लैटिनम गैस इलेक्ट्रोड जो हम लोग हाइड्रोजन गैस इलेक्ट्रोड, दैट इज़ हाइड्रोजन इलेक्ट्रोड जो यूज़ कर रहे हैं, विच कंसिस्ट ऑफ प्लैटिनम. नाउ यहाँ पे रिएक्शन क्या होगा? ये जो हाइड्रोजन गैस है, एनोडिक ऑक्सीडेशन, ऑक्सीडेशन इज लॉस ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन, दैट इज हाइड्रोजन गैस विल गिव H प्लस आयंस एंड 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. तो उसका E0 कितना हुआ? 0.0 वोल्ट्स, बराबर. तो हाइड्रोजन गैस इलेक्ट्रोड का पोटेंशियल क्या हुआ? 0. ना ये जो मेटल आयन इलेक्ट्रोड है, कौन सा है मेटल आयन इलेक्ट्रोड? कॉपर का. कॉपर का क्या हो रहा है? गेन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स ना, कैथोडिक ऑक्सीडेशन, एंड सॉरी एनोडिक ऑक्सीडेशन कैथोडिक रिडक्शन हो रहा है, रिडक्शन इज गेन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन, सो Cu+2+2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स ये ले रहा है और क्या बना रहा है, कॉपर मेटल जो डिपॉजिट होगा यहाँ पे कॉपर पे, और इसका पोटेंशियल कितना होगा 0.34. सो व्हाट इज द सेल रिप्रेजेंटेशन देन? नाउ सेल रिप्रेजेंटेशन इज, इट स्टार्ट्स विथ एनोड, मैंने बताया था ABC, ABC का मतलब है एनोड, ब्रिज और कैथोड. सो वी हैव प्लैटिनम इलेक्ट्रोड, फिर है प्लैटिनम किसमें डिप किया हमने, हाइड्रोजन गैस, और उसमें H+ आयंस, हमने प्लैटिनम में हाइड्रोजन गैस बबल किया है, फिर वो डिप किया H+ एक्वियस में. ओके, सो दिस इज द रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ द स्टैंडर्ड हाइड्रोजन इलेक्ट्रोड. ये क्या है, डबल लाइन, ये सॉल्ट ब्रिज है. सॉल्ट ब्रिज के बाद क्या है हमारा, कॉपर आयंस है एक्वियस में. ओके, ये कॉपर आयंस, और फिर आता है कॉपर मेटल. तो E0 सेल क्या हुआ, E0 सेल 0.34 माइनस 0, विच तो टोटल हमारा 0.34 आया, माइनस स्टैंडर्ड हाइड्रोजन कितना आया 0, तो कितना हुआ 0.34 वोल्ट्स. दिस इज हाउ द स्टैंडर्ड हाइड्रोजन इलेक्ट्रोड इज carried out. Determination. Now we will see determination of standard electropotential using she. सेम डायग्राम, सिमिलर डायग्राम है, यहाँ पे भी स्टैंडर्ड हाइड्रोजन इलेक्ट्रोड है, इसको किससे कंबाइन किया है, जिंक इलेक्ट्रोड से. जैसे वहाँ पे इसके पहले जो एग्जाम्पल किया था उसमें कॉपर था, यहाँ पे जिंक है, और पोटेंशियल डेवलप कितना हुआ है 0.76 वोल्ट. तो ये पोटेंशियल किस चीज़ का है, दिस इज ऑफ द टोटल सेल, and this is equal to the zinc electrode, that is 0.76 is the E0 cell. Okay, now this is one more example. same आपका क्वेश्चन दिया जाता है determination of standard electropotential using She. तो सपोज ये जिंक सॉलिड है, जिंक इलेक्ट्रोड है, जिंक आयंस है, सॉरी जिंक आयंस है 1 मोलर, H+ आयंस मतलब हाइड्रोजन इलेक्ट्रोड यूज़ किया है, हाइड्रोजन 1 एटमॉस्फेयर और प्लैटिनम. तो ये साइड जो है वो शी का है, और दूसरा साइड जो है वो जिंक इलेक्ट्रोड डिप्ड इन जिंक आयंस. तो सेल पोटेंशियल क्या हो जाएगा, इज़ फाउंड टू बी, हमारा सेल पोटेंशियल कितना मिला है हमें 0.63 वोल्ट. तो E0 सेल क्या हुआ, E0 इज शी माइनस E0 जिंक. सो व्हाट इज E0 सेल इज इक्वल टू E0 शी क्या है 0 माइनस E0 जिंक, विच इज़ देन अगर आप इसको कैलकुलेट करते हो तो क्या मिल रहा है मुझे, E0 जिंक इज इक्वल टू माइनस 0.763 वोल्ट्स. फाइन. तो दस द सेल पोटेंशियल ऑफ जिंक इलेक्ट्रोड couple is minus 0.763 volts. This is how the determination of the electrode potential is carried out. Now what are the limitations in this? Now problem the She cannot be used in presence of strong oxidizing and reducing agent. तो अगर ज़्यादा ऑक्सीडाइज और reducing agents होते हैं तो ये काम नहीं करता है ठीक से. दूसरी जो मैंने अब बात बताई थी, दैट इज़ डिफ़िकल्ट टू मेंटेन यूनिट मोलर कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ हाइड्रोजन थ्रू आउट एंड टू पास हाइड्रोजन एट 1 एटमॉस्फेयर. तो हाइड्रोजन गैस 1 एटमॉस्फेयर मेंटेन करना डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है, और 1 मोलर कॉन्सेंट्रेशन मेंटेन करना डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है, तो वी कुड नॉट यूज़. Presence of arsenic compounds would get absorbed on platinum foil and poisons the surface, thereby affecting equilibrium of the reaction. So arsenic compounds अगर होता है even तो वो platinum foil पे deposit हो जाता है and poisons the surface, affecting equilibrium of the reaction. So this is all about the standard hydrogen electrode. We will see in the next video about the calomel electrode. Okay, thank you.